Welcome to the Voluson Tech Tips for Swift. Sono L&D is an easy-to-use tool on the Voluson Swift that helps provide clinical and patient support during the second stage of labor progression, offering objective clinical measurements and graphical support to enhance patient understanding. Begin by checking the box for a Sono L&D exam on the new patient screen. This will enable users to easily come back to the exam and continue additional measurements as labor progresses. An education video is available on the right side of the touch monitor or on the left Sono L&D menu that can be shared with the patient and partner to illustrate how the exam will be performed. Place the transducer in a sagittal orientation on the perineum to visualize the fetal head within the pelvis and the surrounding pelvic structures. Optimize the depth to ensure the entire fetal head is seen, and ensure the frequency is set low enough to penetrate through the fetal head. Two measurements are available with Sono L&D in two different views: the angle of progression in the sagittal view, and the head perineum distance in the transverse view. For the angle of progression, place the transducer in the mid-sagittal plane and then move slightly left or right in order to see the bony pubic ramus. The angle of progression measurement is performed using a parasagittal plane to help facilitate identification of the pubic bone. Freeze the image and choose Calc either with the hard key or on the touch monitor, then choose Manual or Auto. To measure manually, first place the cursor on the proximal end of the pubic bone with the trackball and Set key. The next caliper is placed at the distal end of the pubic bone. Once set, the angle caliper is placed tangential to the fetal skull. The auto measurement can help find these landmarks automatically, allowing the clinician to still edit as needed. Select Set at the end to confirm, and see the measured angle along with the timestamp of the measurement. Once the measurement is complete, a corresponding graphic appears in the measurement summary window, displaying the head progression at the angle that it was measured. Tap on the graphic to expand for easy sharing with the patient and partner. For the head perineum distance, place the transducer transverse on the perineum and apply gentle pressure until resistance is met. Measure from the top of the image area to the fetal skull. As labor progresses, additional measurements are obtained and the progress is tracked over time. Tap on all progress lines to visualize the progress of the angle of progression. All measurements are sent to a dedicated L&D worksheet that contains objective measurement data along with fields for clinical assessment for station and cervix dilation into one combined report. Station tables are also incorporated into the Voluson Swift for input based on published data. One of these can be chosen before performing the measurements, then the station data will also be sent to the report. If tracking more than one labor patient, simply find the patient in the local archive and choose to reopen the exam to add more measurements. Sono L&D is an excellent way to document labor progress or lack thereof and for sharing findings with the patient. Thanks for watching this Voluson Tech Tip. For more product information, check out our other videos here on the Voluson Club.